Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Stephanie and I'm back with another foundation review today. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Rimmel Match Perfection 24-Hour Moisture Hydration Foundation, and it looks like this. This retails for $7.99 and it comes in 12 different shades. I picked this up a little while ago and I thought I would do a first impressions and review on it, as I haven't got around to trying it yet, and I wanted to let you know my first thoughts and give it a go and see how it works out. I will let you know some of the background details of what it claims to do. So the foundation claims to be weightless, smooth texture, blends with skin's real skin tone instead of being a mask, give 24-hour moisture, soft focus, reducing imperfections, pores and dark circles, and also has SPF 20. So any of you guys who've watched my review of concealers, I really love the Match Perfection concealer, and I will link that video below of my affordable concealer review. So I thought I would try out the foundation and see if I like it as much. So let's get started with the tutorial, and if you do like this video, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So to begin with, on a clean face, I'm going to use Hourglass Feel Primer. I really love this primer, so I'm going to use it as it's one of my favourite. With this first impression, I am going to create a really easy and quick makeup look that any of you who don't have long in the mornings and want to just quickly get out with a little bit of makeup, I'm going to create a really easy and simple makeup look so that you can, if you don't have lots of time in the morning, can quickly do this look. So I'm just going to shake up the foundation, and I am in shade 103 True Ivory. It does have a little pump applicator, which I like, as that makes it easy and quick. So it's quite a thick consistency, but like not too thick. So let's see, colour wise, I think this is quite a good match on my skin, and it's kind of got like a citrusy, like it's actually got quite a nice smell to it, but like not too much scent. So I'm just applying this with my fingers at the moment, and then we will blend out. So guys, I'm going to blend that out with my Sigma F80 brush, and we will see how it goes on the skin. So that was about like maybe 2.5 pumps of the product. I really like the smell of it. It's really quite refreshing. Blending wise, it's blending really quite easy, and I don't know if you guys can see, but it feels like quite moisturising on the skin, and it's not really too heavy of coverage, but it covers enough, so it's quite a light to medium coverage, I'd say. Probably a little bit more medium depending on how much you put on, but it's not like super heavy, and like it said in the description, it is meant to be a moisturising foundation that doesn't act like a mask. So I do definitely agree with that from my first impressions. It's still letting some of my cheeks shine through, and it's not feeling like it's super heavy on the skin at all. So guys, first impressions of this foundation on the skin, it feels quite moisturising. It's got quite a dewy finish. It's feeling quite like shiny at the moment, and it feels quite light coverage to medium coverage. So I'm going to quickly go in with the Match Perfection number 10 Ivory Concealer, and we will pop this under the eye. Like I said, I wanted to review the foundation but also create a really quick, easy, if you're going to work and don't have much time, makeup look, or you're just popping out and need to do your makeup quickly because you don't have lots of time. So I'm just putting this under the eyes, down the centre of the nose, a little bit on the chin and through the eyebrows. And then we will blend this out with a damp-in beauty sponge, and we're just tapping that in. So guys, on days that I'm trying to get out quickly, I use my Sephora number 21 8-Hour Wear Mattifying Compact Foundation. I really like this foundation powder because it is very much like a powder, and I'm going to go in with my Sephora 91 brush. And the good thing about this powder is it mattifies, but it's not like too matte, and also because it's like my skin colour, it's not too dark, it doesn't really give too much coverage, but it gives a little bit more coverage because it is a powder foundation. And I just use this all over my face, using it to set my under eye and everywhere on days that I'm trying to just get out of the house quick. And like I said, this powder does give extra coverage, so it means that it keeps your foundation and concealer in place. And I think especially because this foundation was quite a light coverage, this type of product is really good. But you could go in with just a translucent powder, but since I'm creating my what would I go to in the mornings when I'm trying to get out to work quickly and still look good, I normally go for that Sephora powder because, like I said, it gives that coverage. And I will link below all of the products that I use if you want to recreate this look. Then I usually go in with this Hoola bronzer, and I take it on an E2 brush. I like this powder, bronzing powder, just to warm up the cheeks and give a little bit of natural contour. And because this is just sort of bronzing and warming up the face, you don't have to be too precious with it. You can go quite quickly, and I'm taking it on the perimeter of the face and along the jaw and on the cheeks. Then next, for this quick makeup look, I'm going to go in with Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. You'll know I love this highlight, and I'm using my F35 Sigma brush, and I'm just going to pop this on the high points of the cheek just to bring a natural glow. And you'll notice that I didn't go in with any blush on days that I'm just trying to do a quick makeup look. I just go in with highlighter and bring that on the nose and a little bit on the Cupid's bow. Then for eyeshadows, I'm going in with the Modern Renaissance palette. This is a really great palette because you've got so many shades and you can create a whole eye look, so it's nice and quick. You just go to one palette. I'm going to go on my Morphe M441 brush, and I'm going to go in with the shade Burnt Orange, and that's just a nice transition colour. And I'm just going to fluff that into the crease area and then bringing it down a little bit onto the eyelid. And this is just such a quick makeup eyeshadow look. It's really, really quick because in the morning I don't want to have to be sitting for like 30 minutes doing my makeup. I want it to be boom out in like 10 minutes. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the Warm Taupe shade, and again on that same brush, just for speed, I stick with the same brush and then just build that up on the outer crease and outer V area. And then I go in with my Morphe E18 brush, and I'm just going to take some of that Warm Taupe on that brush and just put that along the lower lashes. Then I'll go in with that E18 brush again with the Burnt Orange, and we just warm up the lower lash line. Then with that same Modern Renaissance palette, I'm just going to take that number 1 Tempera shade on a eyeshadow brush, and we're just going to pop that on the rest of the eyelid just to lighten everything up. And then I'm going to pop that same shade, that number 1 shade, on to the brow bone, and I'm using my Morphe M422 brush. Then for this look, to create a little bit more impact in a quick way, I'm going in with my Mua Intense Colour eyeliner in shade Forest Green. I love doing this technique with colour liners days I'm going to work or just want to create a quick sort of makeup look that is very, very simple. I pop a coloured eyeliner along the waterline, and I find that just really gives it a more done look, but in a very quick way. So guys, you can see that's just a nice little pop of colour in the eyes. And then I go in with my Kat Von D ink liner in shade Tripper, which is really quick liquid liner with a nice little tip, so you can just go straight in and do whatever type of wing you like or whatever type of liner you like. I'm just going to go in with a thin liner and then a little baby wing. Then for mascara, I'm going to go in with L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes in Extra Black. Love this mascara, and I'm just going to pop that on the top and lower lashes. For eyebrows, I'm going to go in with L'Oreal Brow Artist Shaper in shade Blonde, and I'm just going to use the colour pencil side to quickly fill in my eyebrows. It's a lovely shade, and they've got a few different shades. This is the lightest one, and I'm just following the natural shape of my brow. And then I will go in with the wax side and just run the wax over the brows, and this just keeps the brow colour in place all day. And then for lips, I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in shade Kim KW. I love this lipstick. I've been wearing it so much since I got it for Christmas. I absolutely love this lipstick. It gives really good coverage and really feels lovely on the lips. and this shade is just a really nice pink shade. So guys, that is the quick and easy makeup look that I created. Back to the review of the Rimmel Match Perfection foundation. I think it's really lovely, and for $7.99 on the skin, it feels really nice now that I set it with powder, and also I feel like it doesn't sit in my fine lines, and it looks really nice in the skin. Like in real life, I'm really impressed. For $7.99, I really like it. I think I actually like it more than the 25-hour or 24-hour wear Rimmel foundation, which has like a red lid, that I have tried before. This foundation, I think I like this more because it feels like your own skin can breathe through. So like anyone who doesn't like a heavy foundation, I really would recommend this. If you're someone who wants a maximum full coverage, then I wouldn't recommend it because it's a little bit too lightweight. If you want like extreme coverage, it's only going to give you that sort of light to medium coverage. But for me personally, on a day-to-day basis, I'm quite happy with sort of a light to medium foundation when I'm going to work, and just sort of brightening up the skin and making me feel more awake. So I'm going to give the Rimmel Match Perfection a thumbs up, and definitely recommend it if you've got skin like myself, which is medium, like normal to combination with a little bit of oily. Really like it, and make sure you set it with a powder if you've got more oily skin, because it definitely feels quite moisturising. And if you've got dry skin, I think you'd actually like it even more than someone with oily skin, because it is quite moisturising. So I feel like if you've got very oily skin, you might not super love it, but if you've got normal or dry skin, then I feel like you would like that. Or even a combination skin like myself, I actually really like it, and I like how quickly it blended out, and it doesn't feel heavy on the face, which is what I like. So it's like that, whoa, I just look good look. So thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed this first impressions and review and this quick and easy makeup look. If you do like it, click subscribe to my channel down below, as I do release lots of new videos every week with different makeup brands and different sort of first impressions, and also I do sort of different makeup looks. So yeah, if you want, do subscribe. I'd really appreciate that, and I really appreciate all you guys who do subscribe and watch my channel. I really appreciate it a lot. So I hope you guys have a really great week, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!